we are in a shifting world. We are in a shifting economy. We know inflation is here. Any day they're going to say that we are officially in a recession. But what does that really mean? If you really look at when a recession hits, inflation hits, what really cripples most people is the uncertainty, the fear, the lack of confidence. And there's the fight and flight mechanism in our world, right? We all talk fight or flight. But I believe during times like this, there's the third F, and that's freeze, Eric. And what people do is, oh my God, let me just see where things are going. And I want to tell you, any insecurities you have, any things that you have inner self-doubt on, they call it imposter syndrome, whatever you want to call it, it gets a magnifying glass on it. And what Tony and I realized, this is not a time to freeze. Just what you said earlier. Go Google when the biggest businesses are started, the most money is made. It's made during a depression or a recession. For those that have the ability to see the future, to thrive rather than sit on their hands. So this year, last year we put almost 1 million people together and helped deliver capabilities for free. This year, Tony and I got together, and if you know anything about my partner, Tony, he's obsessed with serving people at the highest level. He doesn't need to work a day in his life. He's doing this because he wants to leave his mark on this earth and help bring people together during these crazy times. And we decided, instead of doing 1 day or a half a day, we're going to do a 5-day training, about 2 hours a day. And we called it Time to Thrive because it's not a time to try to survive. It's not a time to freeze. This is literally a time to gain new capabilities, take uncomfortable action, and thrive. So we said over 5 days, we could go 2 hours a day and really pull back the curtain on why this industry, why now, and why someone who's watching right now doesn't think, I'm not sure this is for me, I've tried and failed, can I really sell something, I don't have a following, who would listen to me, all of those things I get. So over 5 days, we get to show you why this, why now, why you, how to identify what life experience you should be selling. Is it the mess you went through? Is it the skill you've learned at your current employment? Is it the relationship you've built? Is it the food that you eat? The things that you've studied? The yoga that you've mastered? What it is that you should be selling? Who should you sell it to? How to elegantly sell it, and how to build an audience even if no one knows your name. And we said, let's do it over 5 days and deliver massive value. So listen, Eric, if you're going to suggest this, you're on a podcast, I want to make it that if you send one person or 100,000, when they're done, they email you and go, Eric, thank you for introducing to Tony and I because it was unbelievable. So that's our goal. And that's what we're doing. On August 2nd, we're calling it the Time to Thrive Challenge. And I think it's exactly what people need in this shifting world.